All right, so the first thing that I do when I'm looking at something to factor like problem E, 9134E, is I look, it's a degree 5. Degree 5 means that it's either going to have 5 factors, 5 real factors. It might have 4, it might have 3, it might have 2, or it might have 1. There's no way for it to have 0. So I'm looking for that many real factors. And then the next thing I do is I look at the possible factors, and I can tell what the possible factors are by looking at this number. So possible factors of plus or minus 1 and plus or minus 2 and plus or minus 4 would be the roots. I should say those are the possible roots. So the possible factors would be x minus 1, x plus 1, x minus 2, and so on. Any of those. And when I'm talking about the real and integer possible factors, or not the like square root of 3's. Those I'll have to find some other way. All right, so now I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, boy, I don't want to divide that thing by all of those. So the next thing I do is I look at the graph. So let's take a graphing calculator. Let's graph that and take a look. So y equals, and I'm going to plug this whole thing in now. So that is x to the 5th minus 4x to the 3rd minus x squared plus 4. All right, and then I'm just going to use zoom standard as number 6 on mine because I'm just going to look at a standard window. So here it comes, 1, 2, whoa, yeah. Well, 3 of them look to be real. 3 of them look to be real and integer, so let's take a closer peek. Now you can also zoom in on your calculator, so I can see that they all happen kind of between this negative 3 and positive, I don't know, 3 or 4. So I could change my x, on the window, I could just change my x to go from negative 3 to positive 4, and I could take a look at that closer. Oh yeah, it looks like negative 2 is in there for sure, positive 1 and positive 2. So that's going to be my guess. My guess is going to be here at negative 2, positive 1, positive 2 are the roots, making x plus 2, x minus 1, and x minus 2 possible factors. Definite factors. I can see that. Now I have to look at the original polynomial. X to the 5th minus 4x cubed. Oof. I wonder if there's any way I can just grab that whole thing and copy it down. Well, no. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh well. X to the 5th. I'll copy that off separately. So now there. Now I'm going to take those, and it shouldn't really matter which order I do them in, but sometimes, maybe one is easier than the next. I'm just going to start with maybe the x minus 1. Now you guys should be able to take it from here, but since I'm working through this problem, I'll do this first little bit of it and then I'll stop the video so that you can finish it up. I'll make another video with the solution. Oh, hey, look at that. There's 0x to the 4th. Remember, I need that placeholder in there. And then x squared, there's 0 x's. And then there's the 4. So there were a couple zeros in there. Don't be fooled by that. And it starts with x to the 5th, which makes this x to the 4th, and this negative x to the 4th. But I need 0, so I'll put in a positive x to the 4th, which makes this x to the 3rd, and this is negative x to the 3rd. But I need negative 4x to the 3rd, so I'm going to put a negative x. And you guys should be able to take it from here. I know I'm going quickly, but the sub can always pause it if I'm going too quickly so that you can have a chance to work this out on your own. That is the beauty of doing this in a video. And then I need negative x squared, so I'm going to make this negative 4x, positive 4, and of course this has to be 0, so that last thing is going to have to be a negative 4x. And I'm sorry, I kind of made that mistake there. That should have had an x by it because that was x squared term. And then let's see, minus 4. So this would be a positive 4 and good. No remainder. Now your job is going to be to take this one. So now you have this. Hey Max, remember when you said this was a lot of fun? Can we have some more? Well, now you're getting like the 3-for-1 deal. So you get to keep going. So we can check that one off our list. And now you can pick one of the other two to take and divide x to the 4th plus x cubed minus 3x squared minus 4x minus 4 by to get the next phase. So these take a little while, and if you make one mistake, it's going to definitely have a lasting impact. So I'll pick the x plus 2. And you guys can go ahead and finish that one. Sorry, this video was a lot longer than the last couple. All right, if you don't watch the next video, that's cool. Good luck. You have the homework assignment should be on your calendar, and what you're going to do then is work out all of the problems from 134, A, B, C, and D. And then you can work on the homework for the remainder of class. Help each other out. Do the right thing. I miss you guys, and I will see you later. I don't know if this is what's on your calendar or not, but it should be pretty close. Have a good one. Bye.